Hey everyone, this is the Financial Reboot Investment Team with your Facebook update on the market. We didn't do one yesterday because of the election, just a lot of stuff going on. But we are back today, and we have a new president of the United States, Donald Trump. After a long and drawn out campaign, the guy won. So now we have to support him and we have to move forward as a country. But we are traders and we're more concerned with the markets. So let's talk about the markets. Let's talk about how we played it. We took up a small hedge, just in case. There's a lot of talk about a Trump sell off. Um, there was even people that said with a Hillary win, there'd be a sell off. But the market likes to know what's going on, and they don't like it doesn't like uncertainty. And just this election, regardless of who won, it brought that to the market, and the market showed it. We were down futures 800 points overnight during the election. We're up about 225 right now on the Dow, 1920. Well, we just popped to 20 on the S&P, 39 on the Nasdaq. It's the small stocks are participating, which is always good for the overall market. If the small guys are participating, that's usually a very, very, very bullish sign for the big overall market. But back again to how we played it. So we played a small hedge. We went short on the spiders on some options, and we bought UVXY. We didn't go too big in that. It was just kind of a little hedge just in case we make a little money on that. But we continued with what we've been talking about in our updates, and that's Bank of America. Bank of America popped up. It actually touched 18 today. Trump got elected. The world didn't end. Nuclear weapons aren't flying over our heads. World leaders aren't condemning us. It's just another day at the office for America, and it looks like the market's like a Trump uh, candidate, or not candidate, but Trump presidency. So let's look at the tone just on CNBC. See how the tone's changed. I always use the CNBC front page for our updates, and you've seen all the anti-Trump stuff. Well, look what it says today. Donald Trump can be very good for the U.S. economy. So it's funny how the tone changed there real quickly. But like I said, we're still in Bank of America. We had major, major gains on our options contracts. It was a fantastic day for us. Hope it was a fantastic day for everyone out there also too. Anyone that's posting on the site, thank you for your input. To the trolls, keep it up. If trolls show up, then we must be doing something right, because trolls like attention, and they're not going to get it on a site that has no attention. So that's the way we played it. Let's take a look at the other markets. Europe ended up up. The world didn't end there. Now Asia took it hard. Um, this is a little tougher to read, but it is what it is. Asia, actually, the markets were fairly weak, anyways. So this, like I said, this is hard to read, but this probably has a lot to do with Trump's trade policies and import policies, especially with China and things like that. Japan's economy is kind of at a very sensitive stage, and I think it creates uncertainty for that. So I don't know if any of you out there trade the Asian markets, just be careful right now. It's hard to see how that's going to digest out. Oil kind of operates in its own world. Um, Regardless of what happens with elections and stuff, it's a supply and demand commodity, and it's showing that. It's up just a little bit, but we're still far from that $50 level. So it's kind of a wait and see with oil. Gold was up about 30, 40 points when futures were dying overnight. But as you can see, it's given back all those gains. It's up about $1.80. That's really break even. We're staying away from gold. Again, we're pointing to a December rate hike. A strengthening dollar. There's just a lot of happening that's just too negative for gold for us to make a play on it. We're debating a short. As we do market updates, we'll let you guys know what we decide with that. But if anything, we lean short on gold. It's a no play for us right now, but we lean short on gold. Oil, until we see some vibrance come back into it, it looks like it's going to trade sideways. Uh, Currency. we don't talk a lot about currency, but you can see, the dollar's up against the yen, a little bit down against the pound, up against the euro, um, right around that 110 level that the forex traders like. The U.S. dollar against the yen. This has been an interesting trade. It's been as low as $99. Um, but I remember seeing some articles about people predicting 110, and back then I thought that was kind of crazy. But it's starting to look like it's realistic. So all you forex traders, I hope you're having fun. This election's created a lot of excitement for you guys. But back to the markets, we don't see this as being a false rally or a relief rally by any means. The Dow has actually taken out some important levels. So is the S&P 500, easily over 2150 again. The Dow is less than 100 points away from an all-time high. Tomorrow might bring that all-time high, but we'll keep an eye on it. And again, like we said, we'll look for a window on a pullback to dump those hedges that we had set to be protective. So everyone out there, you have a great day. God bless America. We have a new president. Regardless of your opinions, we all need to rally again and rally together and support him. And let's see if this works out. Again, the world didn't end. It's very depressing, some of the news, some of the liberal news right now. But, like I said, the world didn't end. The markets rallied. Everything is actually okay, except for the people that played it for a big sell off. So. They're probably trying to lick their wounds right now. But great day for us as a company, for our clients. Hope you had a great day also. We'll talk to you soon. Aloha.